Okay. The book I'm talking about is Ultra Black Hair Growth 2 by Cathy Howse. Um, First of all, her book is a great book, like I was saying before. As a natural, I wish I would have read it a long time ago. Um, Not even people with natural hair, because the woman who wrote the book actually is talking about maintaining all hair. Perms hair, black texturized hair, black relaxed hair, and natural hair, and I really wish I would have stumbled across this book a lot earlier. I love the book, and she has a lot of great information in it. One of the things she talks about in her book is trimming your end does not make your hair grow. She really stresses that, clipping your ends doesn't send signals to your head, so it's like, clipping your ends, hairs never split up the shaft, just little stuff like that. Washing your hair frequently, because black hair does need to be washed frequently. People always preach moisturize your hair daily. She says that. She says really funny thing. Well, it's funny to me, but she's like, "Why get your hair done by someone whose hair is really, really crappy?" Like, wow, it's crazy. pH balance of hair products. Again, like I was saying before, I got pH strips from lovenaturals.com, and I've been using them to pH test everything I've been putting in my head, and I love it. No brushes. She thoroughly stresses no brushes in your hair. And basically do research and use common sense. She does use common sense, and she is really like that type of no nonsense. Just think about it before you do it. You listen so much to what other people say, but do you use your own opinion, and do you use just downright common sense to think about some of the things that people tell you? Does say you should be healthy. Reasons how to or why not to use hot appliances. Again, she thoroughly stresses no hairbrushes. The proper uses of chemicals, and other books that she recommends. She does recommend a couple other books to read. She does say that you should read her books a couple times, like when you're trying her regimen and stuff, because there's things that she wants to constantly, reiterate to you and make sure that if you're going to try to be on this regimen, then you need to follow these steps. And as a new natural, or as someone that's new to the regimen, she's like, I guess she wants to constantly remind you of the things that you should be doing and the things that you should not be doing with your hair. A lot of points she made in the book it just made me, it just surprised me. I've never really thought of all the things that she was saying, and I never thought, greasing your scalp, for example. Why grease your scalp when it makes its own? Why not focus on putting the moisture on your hair? I like how Cathy said it. She's like, well, I don't know if she said, hair is dead. Or they both. Hair is dead, and you're basically trying to preserve it. It's like your hair is, picture a corpse, and you're embalming it, and you're dressing it up so it can be on display. That's basically what your hair is. It's dead. It's already died. You're trying to preserve it, keep it moisturized so it doesn't get brittle and break off. Just like if you leave a corpse will get brittle and nasty and look like one of those mummies in them tombs if you open up a casket. So, it's little things that she talks about, like when you're choosing, I like the tip she said about deep conditioners. When you're choosing a deep conditioner, make sure it's moisturizing, I believe. Make sure it has something to stimulate your scalp. And she said something else. Read the book. If you want to try something else, if you want to learn new things, if you want to, I don't know. I guess if you're stuck with your natural hair, this book is the way to go. If you want to learn something new and get your blood boiling and get yourself thinking, this is a book to read. If you have tried everything and you're at your wit's end and you're really wondering why your hair isn't growing, like your hair isn't moisturized, or you just don't know what's going on, this is the book to read. I'm not saying live, eat, sweat, breathe by this woman, but of course, because you can tweak a couple things and use it to your discretion. However, she says so much, it's just like, damn, like, excuse my language, but damn, why didn't I think of this before? But I do have a little bit more in-depth review of the story of the book at www.naturaljumonate.com. I really don't have a picture of the book, but I can show you a picture of the book. Now that probably sounds really, really odd, like how you can show me a picture of a picture. I took a picture of the book, and this is what the book looks like. Ultra Bright Hair Growth 2 by Cathy Howse. And this is on my blog, actually, where I talk a little bit more about the book. She does sell the book on her website, which is, you know, really, really, really good, especially if you're wanting to read that. She does sell it on her website. And hold on. This is the next book that I'm reading. Grow It. You can get these books at the local library. I bought the books because I had a Barnes & Noble gift card from 4 years ago that I've never used. Yes, I had a gift card from 4 years ago and it still worked. And I just bought these books. So I'm really excited to see this one next. I didn't want to start reading this book until I posted this YouTube video. I didn't want to mix information. So after I read this book, which won't take long as this been, it'll probably take me less than a day, I'm going to let you guys know about it. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And, hell, I may not be washing my hair every 3 days, depending on what this book says. Oh, excuse me. I may tweak it and make my own little regimen or something. No, I think I'm going to try that 3 times every 3 days thing. But, yes. Also, I love this stuff. Try it. Try Shea Moisture Curl Enhancer Smoothie. I've never tried this before because this is what I'll be using to do her regimen. I've never tried this. I like the way everything smells. I hope it works well. This is the shea butter that I'll be moisturizing my hair with. I will be using Lily of the Desert aloe vera juice to try Kim Tube's leave-in conditioner that's supposed to be used on wet hair only. And that's pretty much it.